Welcome back. From the mom and pop shops to corporate giants, businesses are cutting costs and laying people off. So Sherri Thomas of Career Coaching 360 is here with a little career boot camp for you in case you've lost your job and need to get back on your feet. Welcome, Sherri. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Your advice, more important than ever right now. So many people, thousands of people showed up for a job fair this week.
Yeah.
There's a lot of need out there. So first of all, tell us, networking, key.
It's so key right now. And in fact, the Marketing Executive Networking Group just published a study that shows that 70% of the new jobs are going to people who have a referral within the organization.
Oh, wow.
So there are a couple of things you can do to really power up your network. One is an online networking site that I really like. It's called LinkedIn.com.
Oh, yeah.
It's free. You can get on there today, put up your profile, and you can really, in just a matter of hours, double, even triple your network. But keep in mind that just because you're linked to somebody doesn't mean that they're going to start giving you job leads.
Right.
So you really need to make that face-to-face connection. You need to be out there going to business networking events and industry conferences. And the key is you want to meet with business influencers and business decision makers. That's networking strategically, and that's how you're going to find out about the jobs.
Right. Okay, moving on to powering up your resume, always very important.
Powering up your resume is critical to help you get the interview. So if you're not getting the job interviews, I really recommend that you invest in a professional resume critique or meeting with a professional resume writer. Also, I see a lot of resumes every week, and people are just trying to stuff their resume with all these different skills that they have.
And make the font smaller.
Make the font smaller and just stuff it from skills that they've had 20 years back, 15 years ago. Keep in mind, the hiring manager simply wants to know, do you have the skills to do their job? So you want to customize your resume to showcase those skills in the job description that you have. That's how you can power up your resume.
All right, so once you have the good resume, on to the interview. What can you bring to the table?
Yeah, a lot of people get really nervous with the interview.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
And if you do, then you can meet with an interview coach. And these are coaches that can help prepare you and help build your confidence and give you suggestions on what you should be talking about. A question I get asked a lot is, how do you answer that dreaded question, what are your weaknesses?
Yeah.
Nobody likes that question.
No.
A great tip, though, is before the interview, look at the job description and pick out one skill that maybe you're not an expert on, and then do something to strengthen that skill. So let's say you're looking at the job description, and let's say it says that you need to be great at PowerPoint, and you're not. Then before the interview, maybe you can get online and sign up to take an online training class, or you can read a book. And that way in the interview you can say, well, I'm not an expert yet at PowerPoint, but I've already signed up to take a training class. And that shows that you take your career seriously, and that shows that you take that job seriously.
Exactly, and you show some incentive there. All right, and lastly, you know, what's next? You've been stuck for months. You have no interviews.
Yeah, realize that we all get stuck in our careers. Everyone does. And so you need a team of support, a team of mentors, a team of career coaches that can really help you and give you a step-by-step roadmap to help take your career to the next level. So don't be afraid to ask for help.
All right, Sherri, we're going to have to wrap it up right there. Thank you for joining us this morning. And you can find more information on Career Coaching 360 under the link section of our website at 12news.azcentral.com.